We made it to the track, and you guys cannot tell, but where I'm standing, I bet you, is 50 feet higher than the backstretch. Welcome back to Tmeztv. We are back at the racetrack. We made a 6-hour drive down to Cambria. It's ACT Speedway. Just walked out and looked at it. It's a very interesting place. It's kind of on the hillside, and so it's like uphill to the front stretch and then downhill into one and two. The back stretch is lower. Very interesting place. I need to get my drone up, but we just got down here. It's been a thrash. We spent, I think we worked on this thing. We spent like 14 hours getting stuff ready yesterday and maintenance. That was my last video. Go check that out if you're interested. So this is a concussion little chingamaderas. So it's got a spring in there with little balls. The spring is holding the balls side to side, and if they pop, then the red stuff goes everywhere, and you get 2 weeks off because they are now that makes you under a concussion protocol. So ultimately, I got to stick this right in the middle of my name here. I wonder if maybe I can go up here. Do you think they care if I go up here? But I'm feeling really good. I just took one of my driven boost gummies, and that's gonna hit in 30 minutes. I even took the peak performance, because I want to be at my peak performance. Look at that. This thing has a brand new tire on every corner of it. Oh, no excuses today. But with it being the first night out, we're just here to have fun. We're here to learn. They got a new Hoosier right rear. It's actually a 18-inch wide tire compared to the American Hoosier is 16. So I believe it has an extra one of these blocks. I don't think. So yeah, 2 inches wider. What is it called? Alright, it's time to practice. And I need to like use my brain, because I've never raced on a track with this much elevation change. And night one, we just need to get some laps and get comfortable, find the balance to our car. Once you find the balance to the car, you take that same setup everywhere else, and you're good to start, you know? So I'm gonna go feel this thing out, and yeah, thanks for watching Tmeztv. Turn that. It shouldn't have, but it did. That was neat for you. We needed more. Yeah. But other than that, I thought the thing was badass. Oh yeah, it flew beautiful. Oh, that was so much fun. I have been really needing some excitement in my life, and the only thing that excites me, other than my girlfriend, is the race car. And there's no thrill like going fast. Let me repeat that. There is no thrill like going fast. All right, so I just put tear-offs on this thing, and it is heat race time. We start fourth. Thanks, bud. they just do a little bit different program. They run 2 sets of heats. So I just ran a heat race, ran second from 4th, and we're gonna do another heat race, and they're gonna like mix match the first heat and the second heat, and then they basically go off of points, I believe. But man, I feel really good. It's nice to be back in the car. I got a little jet lag still, but it's, when I got to racing, I felt really good. So car was sporty. It was kind of, I had to get the wing back because it was as slick as it was, and it was trying to like kind of fly the front end a little bit off the floor. But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
All right, it's heat race 2. I start 3rd row inside.
Well, the sun has set on another beautiful day here down under. We just got done with the heat race, and man, this thing is so good. We were trying some stuff, and it got me kind of balled up on the right rear. It was kind of tight, but I think it was better. It's an interesting track, you know. We've been running, you know, Knoxville, and you have ultimate wing speed, and the thing's laid left, and here it lays left off the corner and down the straightaway. But it's just interesting with the transition changes. But it's the same for everybody, you know, and I feel really good. Like, it's man, I wasn't sure if I was getting back in a race car for a while there, and so to come back first night and just feel as good as I do, I'm really happy about that. And I'm happy you clicked on the channel. Hey, thanks again so much for watching Tmeztv. If it wasn't for this YouTube channel, I would have been having to go get a 9-to-5 job. It really kind of carried me those 3 months of taking time off the race car, and so if you've been watching since then, I really do appreciate that. Check it out. We got the Wheels up to Australia. Shirts down here. So if you guys are needing a shirt and you're at the races, come find us. Camera on there, make sure it's extra tight. How about these MSP mounts? They're so nice. Give it a check. Oh yeah, looks good. We got battery, we got memory card. Shut that off, and it's good to go. Well, we were supposed to start on the outside pole of the dash, and now I believe the dash got scratched because somebody had to get hauled away in an ambulance or something, and so I believe we start outside front row of the feature, so that's good. You know, a lot of the times this whole racing deal is just the luck of the draw, and like in this case, the luck of what heat I ended up with. We were able to get pretty good passing points, and drew a 2 for the dash, so that's gonna help a bunch, because if we would have started 8th, you know, it would have been a very tough track to go from 8th to the front, you know. So at this point now, I just got to keep it one piece, be smart. You know, we came down here to just get some laps, play with that new right rear tire, and try to, you know, figure out what makes it work tire pressure wise. So everything's been going really good. We just got to keep it one piece, and you know, I think I can do that.
All right, it is feature time. I need to remember to push the link forward because we have so much fuel in it.
So at this point, we're 20 laps in, and I am leading this thing. We've been leading every lap, but we're lapping cars. And the track is getting slicker. Because it's got some off-camber and some kind of crumbs up on top, it's really not worth risking the car to go around these guys on the outside. I'm gonna pick them off slowly on the bottom, not get myself hung, because I know I got a guy behind me. I have to jump on the brakes hard here, and it kind of turns me sideways, and I miss the bottom, and I need to get by this guy. You can't crash the car or you don't win, so I'm trying to be patient, but I open my entry up here, drive underneath. As I'm driving underneath, this guy spins. And I think he's coming across the track. I lift, get on the binders, and I get monster trucked by the second place car. Let's see that in real time. Guy's spinning, he's coming across. I roll out of the throttle, and that is all she wrote.
Oh, shattered dreams. Come down and had a car that could have won, and the car was so sporty. Can't thank Brett, Joe, and Keith for all the work. This thing is a hot rod. Just didn't go our way. And that's part of racing, but I am back. Yes, your boy is back. We are going racing. I seen Tim got the 7X all signed up for the Chili Bowl with your boy's name next to it. Hey, thank you so much for watching Tmeztv. I got, I think 8 or 10 shows left here, and I got a bunch of good content. I love the culture over here. I love the racing is a little bit different, and you know, I'm gonna bring you guys the action. Hey, thanks again for watching. If you would, please go like and subscribe. I'm out.